arrived. That's right. So what back in the 40s and the 50s when you were here, I remember you saying at the talk that you gave that there were a lot of Irish dances, and there were what, 4 Irish radio stations? There were 4 stations that played Irish music.
Yes. There was when I came here, Will Regan was on at 7 o'clock on Friday evenings on WDAS. And Austin Kelly and the All Ireland Irish Orchestra were on WTEL on Sunday afternoons from 12 to 1, a live show. And Tommy Caulfield was on Wednesday evenings, and another radio station, I can't think of the letters. And Pat Stanton, of course, was on WJ&J. Pat owned the station, and he had an Irish radio show every day in the week.
Wow.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, and then on Sundays from 1 to 2. And the All Ireland 4 Provinces Orchestra played on that every Sunday.
What was it called? The Four
Provinces Irish Randers.
Yeah. Was that a local group, or is that?
It was a local group, yeah. And Pat Stanton he owned the station, and he was the announcer too.
Oh wow!
Great. It was really, there was so much Irish music here.
Was it because there were a lot of Irish immigrants here, or were Irish Americans a little bit more in touch?
Believe it or not, Irish Americans have done so much for Irish music. I know so many Irish Americans playing super great traditional music here in the country right now, and even back then. They really kept the music going, the Irish Americans.
You think?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Because back then, a lot of our native Irish people that were coming here, they didn't know the difference between a reel and a jig.
Really?
That's the truth, because they were into the modern dance. But our Irish Americans kept it going with the love of the music and the dancing. They all attended the dances. There was a lot of Irish dances here. There was 69th Street, and 38th and Market, Immaculate Conception Hall at Chew and Cheltenham, and some other dance halls around. 15th and Race, Knights of Columbus Hall there on Sunday nights.
My Chew and Cheltenham is where my family's from.
Right, well...
That was a big Irish neighborhood at one time.
It was. It really was.
Yeah.
A beautiful hall, too.
Yeah.
Great hall.
Yeah. And it was real... Was it Irish dancing, or was it just...
Irish dancing.
It was Irish dancing. Set dancing?
Some set dancing, not as much as you see now. And they really... they played everything. Austin Kelly and his band played there on Sunday nights. They played... Siege of Venice and Highlands and Stack of Barleys and sets and waltzes and Highlands, and he played a great variety of music. He was a great man for Highlands and Stack of Barley, and the donkey, and all the dances that you see done.
Yeah, there's a lot of it now. I was surprised.
There's a lot of it now. Yeah, it's really it's going strong right now. Thank God.
Yeah. There was a little period, wasn't there? Kind of a brief period.
There was a brief period there when it was just about gone. Ed Reevy Jr. likes to say that, and I'm modest when I say this, that I kept it going, but I didn't care where I was. There may not be anybody there to dance music, but I kept playing the Irish music. Then eventually Ed came in, and he got them up dancing, and he started teaching. And he was he started beginning of the group dancing here in Philadelphia.
This is Ed Reevy Jr.?
Yes, Ed Reevy Jr. And then we had other teachers after that, and they kept it going. But Ed taught them the different dances in the beginning, and people started coming out. But there was a few years there when it was really, really down.
I wonder why. Do you know why it was like that?
Well, people were getting away from it for some reason, and people were not playing it. The so-called Irish bands were not playing the Irish music for them.